Hey you guys, it is your boy YTK Dubs, aka Your True King, and today we're watching a little bit of a different video, kind of like the video I just uploaded. We're looking at the top 10 movies coming out in 2020 and 2021. Bro, there's been some crazy ass movies this year. I've watched them like at home. I haven't went to the theater, but there's been some crazy ass movies. Let me just move my overlay right quick. There's been some crazy ass movies, bro. So we're gonna find out what we're gonna be expecting, in 2020 and 2021, those 2 years, because there's some movies, that we've been waiting on for years, like years. So let's get right into it, yo.
2019 has been a year of some great movies, and we can't wait to tell you what to look forward to in the coming few years. Here are the top 10 movies releasing in 2020 and 2021. Keep an eye out for them. Some of these have major cast additions, and some of these franchises are being taken forward after the early 2000s. While a lot of their prequels disappointed fans worldwide, great things are being expected out of the upcoming big-budget projects. Time will tell how they perform at the box office. Fast and the Furious remains one of the most popular action movies of all time.
Bet.
While all installments in the franchise haven't had positive reviews, it nevertheless delivers on fast-paced action, seemingly impossible stunts, and brilliant camera work. The all-star cast is expected to make yet another comeback in 2020, as Fast and the Furious 9 goes through its pre-production phase currently. Audiences worldwide feel that, like some other movies, repeatedly flushing out sequels in a franchise seems like overkill, and that the team should have ended it on a certain basis. So while one can expect some intense uppercuts and car chases, one cannot deny the fact that the storyline becomes more and more vague with time, since sequels are being repeatedly pushed out with no definite ending. A surprising fact is that John Cena is rumored to be joining the all-star cast, which is certainly an appealing factor for fans. Another surprising revelation was made by Tyrese Gibson, who released an image featuring Matt Damon. So fans are expecting some major surprises in May 2020.
This is kind of hard. No way.
The highest grossing movie of all time, $2.8 billion worldwide, and a 3 Oscar winner. Avatar is getting a sequel. Master director James Cameron has openly stated that he wishes to shoot the movie in a higher frame rate, that is, in 48 or 60 FPS. This means that the film quality would be so high a lot of theaters worldwide would require a downgraded version of the movie for it to be playable on the less advanced systems. Conversely, this movie alone could be a pioneer in the attempts to get HFR, high frame rate, into cinemas worldwide. Considering the success of its predecessor, very high things are expected out of this movie. Fans, however, doubt if Vin Diesel would be best suited for the movie, as he's rumored to be a part of the cast. Initially, James Cameron had announced a sequel way back in 2014, but his plans were delayed because of the immense workload required to produce such a high-quality movie. His ideas demanded technologies that didn't exist at the time, reportedly to shoot performance capture scenes underwater, and a lot of manual labor on the VFX team's part. This highly complex idea was difficult to implement, thus giving us hopes of a sequel years after the first installment. Cameron has stated that the story will involve the same leading characters, and humans returning as the antagonists in December 2021.
Let's go. December 2021, that's when I graduate.
The DC Extended Universe, or DCEU for short, has been long struggling to overshadow the Marvel Cinematic Universe's high-grossing and long-established franchises. Many a time, much-anticipated movies like Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice have disappointed eager fans, and directors continue to struggle in delivering the right stories in the right ways. The upcoming installment in the DCEU is to be of The Flash, which has long deserved an origin story-based movie. After the success of the series, fans now look out to a full-fledged, big-budget movie starring Ezra Miller, who will be a part of a seemingly cliché storyline, wherein the superhero travels into a timeline full of turmoil and all heroes being lost and scattered. The final responsibility will fall onto Barry Allen to make things right. The unimpressive storyline and the rumors of Ezra Miller being replaced as the Flash put DCEU's plans in jeopardy yet again. Fans are uncertain if this movie will ever see the light of day, and whether or not the storyline will surprise the critics. Needless to say, in the era of the Marvel Universe, with Avengers Endgame recently
You have a business.
Okay.
And with YouTube, you can open your door to half the world's internet users, while only connecting with the viewers most...
Endgame recently breaking the high billion mark set by Avatar in the US, it will certainly be a challenge to shake up the status quo and further solidify DC Movies' foundations.
Godzilla vs. Kong.
The most recent installment into the franchise, Godzilla the King of Monsters, received mixed reviews. While fans admired the action-packed special effects, they weren't too fond of the storyline on the whole. Because of this, the upcoming Godzilla vs. Kong movie is less hyped, as the expectations have begun to drop. Some have blamed the cast, and some have blamed the scripts. But the fact remains that all of the Godzilla movies contain some brilliant special effects which have carried the movie through rough critic reviews. Fights between Kong and Godzilla are now the talk of the town, but it's hoped that the movie possesses an artful story. Godzilla has been a traditional, timeless classic in Hollywood, and one can only hope that despite more advanced graphics and effects, the immersiveness of the original story does not take a back seat in further sequels. The movie is reportedly releasing in March 2020.
March 2020. Alright, y'all. That's the video for right now. I'm gonna make a part 2 though. So if y'all want to see a part 2, sure, I'm gonna upload it anyway because like I'm actually enjoying this. But I'm gonna cut it off right now. We're gonna make a part 2 of this video. So just stay tuned, y'all. Just make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.